everyone. It's time for our monthly mixed media challenge for Auntie Vera Crafting Land on Facebook. And this month I hope you're really going to enjoy it. For this month, for June, we're going to have a freestyle challenge. Now, I was just going to put up to say that you can do anything you want, but I thought maybe that might scare you off a little bit. So what I've come up with, it's going to be a freestyle challenge. The colour is going to be your favourite colour, so you get to pick whatever colours you want on your page. You can have your favourite colour as a focal, as a, pop a colour here or there, or it can be the whole lot, or you can add a mixture of colours. But I have got like your colour, your favourite colour, and then you are to choose 4 prompts from the last 5 monthly challenges to make your page. Now they can be any 4 from any month. So what you could do, like I have mine all written down only because I like to get organised for you guys, but you could also like go to, just let me get this out of the road, you could also go to like the last page you've done and pick 4 from that. So we use lines, we use numbers, we use a napkin and butterflies. Or you could go to another one that we've done here. You could use hearts, circles, collage down textbook paper. So you could easily pick out your 4 prompts that you want done, okay, on your page. Alright, so I wasn't actually going to do my page. I was going to let you guys just do it from what I gave you, but I thought, no, I better just come on and do my page. So, and then the last one is you can choose a focal image to go on your page, like a clip from a magazine, or flowers, or hearts, or butterflies, whatever you like, and also put a quote somewhere on your page. Okay, so that's more or less the rules for our freestyle. Even though I am calling it a freestyle, I've just given you, a little bit of extra information that will help you along in your process. Okay, so with my colour, I have chosen like a teal. This one here is a metallic from Deco Arts, it's teal, and this one here is Tropical Water from Kaiser Crafts. So it's like a blue, tealy, turquoisey colour. So, and my 4 prompts, I'm going to do some stamping. So I've got my ink and a text stamp, plus I'm going to be stamping on my quote. Add a piece of fabric. I grabbed out just some scrap fabrics. This is a bit of lace. I thought I might use that somewhere, that piece, and there, and just another little bit of lace. I think that's actually like a curtaining material. So that's my fabric. My third one is, I'm going to try and leave white space because I have been practicing that to get used to it. And then my 4th one is use numbers, stamped, stenciled, or stickered. So, or stickers. I have got this, I've got these here, number stencils. So I don't know if I'm going to use paint or actually ink with them, but that's okay. And then for my image, I was going to do a heart, but then this little girl here I have had floating on my table for quite a while because I haven't packed her away. So I thought, this is one of the Tim Holtz dolls, and I've got one of the Tim Holtz, what are they called? The butterflies. What are they called? Transparencies or something? Transparent things. Okay, So that was just something else that I just recently purchased from Auntie Vera too. So I thought I might actually put her on my layout as my focal image. And then my quote, as I said before, I've just got this one here. Single moments make great memories. So I thought I might do that for my quote. Alright, so that's it guys, that's it for this month. I'm just going to get ready now and kind of like work out what I want to do. I'll just leave that up there so I don't forget my 4 prompts. Okay, so let's see. I might actually just stick her on there now. I covered up my glue when I put that up there. I'm just going to glue those butterfly wings on her. Just about there, and they can be drying. Okay, so she will go on my page on this side somewhere so that she's looking in, but I'll put her to the side and let her dry. Now I am going to do a little bit of stamping. So I've got my StazOn ink, and I have my text stamp, which I just love. I love this one. And I'm just going to do a bit of stamping on my page, remembering to leave a little bit of white in spaces. Okay, alright, so I'm planning on leaving like white here and white up there this time. So I've done that, done some stamping. Now you don't just have to stick with your 4, you can actually add more if you want. More of the prompts, that's up to you, but like giving you 4, that's just a base for you to start working with. Okay, now I've got the stamping, leave white space, use numbers, some fabric. Okay, so I'm thinking of having her here and maybe putting some fabric down underneath her. So this will be like a texture for me. Will that one rip? Yep. I do like that rip look of the fabric. Okay. So we've got that, and maybe just a little piece of the lace just on top there. Okay, so that's kind of like the start for my page. Maybe not using that now. And then on this side I'm going to more or less do the same. So I'll put that bit of scrap there and use this other piece here. Maybe like that. And I may as well use up that little piece of lace as well. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing now, I still haven't got my paint colours on, but that's okay. I can do that in a minute. But what I might do, I will just pop off. I'm actually going to stitch that with my sewing machine, just for another added piece of interest. So I shall do that, and I will be right back to continue on, guys. Okay? Am I too far out there? Maybe. Okay, I shall be back. Alright, I'm back, guys. I done like some zigzag and straight stitching, so I've stitched all my little fabric pieces together, and I've left the cotton rather long. Okay, so they're going to go there, and that's going to go she's going to go just about there. Okay, but it's like, to me, it's still a little bit boring. Alright, so I am going to put a bit more colour in the background, and just thinking I'll use this one first. But what I might do, grab my white as well. Oh, this one's nearly empty, but I'm still going with it. So when it gets like this, I just pull the lid off, and it's rather thick, and there's not that much in there. I don't even know if I'm going to get any of this one out. I don't think I will. Oh yep, here we come. There's a little bit there. Okay, so I'll just leave that there. Now, to put some colour in my background, I don't know, in my head today I might do a few little swirly circle things. Okay, so what I do for that, I'm going to need a new sponge. These ones need to go in the wash. Okay, grab a sponge, Wendy. New sponge. Oops. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use that flat end, and I'm going to put on a bit of blue and a bit of white at the same time. Okay, so what I think I might do, I might just do like little swooshy circles. So I know I don't have to go all the way over to that side there, because that is going to go there. Okay, so I'm going to bring it out a bit from that there. I'm going to come down here. So this just really adds like some texture in my background, on my page. And just to get those circles, all I do is just load up my sponge and press it down, and then I just twist it round. Okay, so if you want to give that a go, you can. And depending on how much paint you've got for either colour, you can do it just in a plain colour, but I like putting a little bit of white in there. You get like a darker swirl. Okay, which I'll bring a few darker ones in just like that. Not a bit too dark, Wendy. Okay, alright, so it's turned into like a lighter blue, and then I've got the dark blue here, which that's not going to worry me, that's still fine. Now I'll put some on this side over here. Now I know my girl's going there and I want that there, and she's going to go about there, so I will fill that in just a little bit more. And I need just another blob of this white if I can. Okay, I think that's about the last of my white there. I'm going to put the lid on that. I seem to be covering up my stamping, but that's okay. I think I might actually come back and do a little bit more stamping over the top of it when my paint dries. Okay, or you can see a little bit of stamping through the paint, so maybe it'll dry and be okay. Alright, so I have got a bit of paint, my paint colours, so that's still going to go up there, and that one is going to go there. Okay, alright, I shall be back, guys, when this dries. Okay, that is dry enough anyway. Now you can still see a little bit of my text coming through there, but I am going to go over it a little bit because I want it a bit darker on the outsides. Why? I don't know, but I just do. Okay, so what I might do, I'm just going to move that around a bit. Just put some darker ones up there and coming out from here, maybe there. There. Okay, that's better. I like that a lot more. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to bring those back there to see where I want that. Okay, so I'm going to have that fabric there, that one just there, and my lovely little girl just about there. I do want that out a bit though, don't I? So I can put her... Okay, so I might put just a little bit of stamping there, down that side, just there. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far. Oh, I like it, something different. Now, that's my stamping. Add a piece of fabric, leave white space now, and I've got my focal all ready to go. I haven't got my numbers on, so let's... Now I've got these wacky numbers here, might pass on that, and I've got these ones. I might actually use the Tim Holtz numbers here. Yeah. And we'll just put a few numbers over the place. I'm going to use some paint for this, I think. Okay, so I'll use black because I've got black stitching on my fabric. Now I know there's not much of this left, but whenever I squirt it out, it comes out in a great big blob like that. Need to grab some new paints, I think. Okay, and I've got a little sponge just here. So where do I want some numbers? I might put some up over here. So it doesn't matter what numbers I use, I'm just going to just dab that over. And just bring them down a little bit. Okay, what's that look like? Oh, cool. I like that. So that will be out like that there. And then she will be about there. So I might put a few numbers down here. Just along here at the bottom. Okay, I think that might be enough just there. A smudgy bit down the bottom, but that's alright. Okay, so that's that side done for my numbers. Put that out of the road so I don't get black paint on it everywhere. Now, these ones here, I feel like just turning my book just slightly. Okay, so the numbers on this side here, I'm just going to put, that's going to go just about there. So I'm just going to put like a patch of numbers just around here. Okay. So put a bit of black paint. So we'll start up here. I think I went up a little bit too high from what image I had in my head, but that's okay. So maybe just here. And down that way a bit. Okay, alright, let's have a look at that. Alright, I like it. Like it, like it. Okay. So that's going to go just there. And that one there. So I'll quickly dry that. Alright, now this one here, I'll leave that one there. Actually, maybe, no, not turn that round, that one there. And my focal image is that little girl there. Okay, oh, so far so good. Alright, so like you see here, your page doesn't have to be elaborate and it doesn't have to totally be covered in paint. This is just a different style of, you know, doing an art journal page. And, oh, I really do like that. I like it a lot. But I think maybe something's missing. I've got... Okay, get a card. I might put some, I've got a fair bit of black paint left on here, so I might put some lines on. Okay, so I'm just going to use one of my old shopping cards, and all I do is just press it down into my paint so that I get like a nice layer there. And I'm just going to put some lines, so I'll just lift that a little bit and just mark just some random lines on my page. Okay. Pardon me. And this is like just to add just another little bit of interest to your layout. Okay. And just put a couple just down here. Okay. Alright, I like that side. Now, so I've got the two sides here joined with that there, so I actually might put a few lines here. To sort of join that. There we That'll do. Oh, I like that. That looks good. And I'll put a few down the bottom here. No, I might put a few up the top first. So bring it down just a little bit to go off the edge. Alright, okay, so what I'm going to do now is actually stick or glue my what's the doos down. And I haven't got my glue here. Oh, I can use this one, this fabric one. That'll do. So put some glue on the back of my fabric. Or you could use hot glue too to glue it to your page, but I just prefer this one. Sometimes the hot glue will leave like a bump on your page. Okay, so we've got that there. So there's my fabric. And this one over here, put some glue on that one. Leave all my little strands out. Okay, and I want this one out from the side a little bit, about there. Okay. And then my focal image is going to go just up there a little bit on that. Okay. And I'm just going to leave those strands willy-nilly up there. So I'm going to glue her. Do I want it popped up a bit? No, I don't think I do. So just put glue straight on the back of my focal image around the butterfly wings. Okay, and she can go just about there. All right. Alright, oh, that's the wrong lid for that one. Okay, oh, I do like that. Let's separate those a bit. Okay, so with her there and the way her foot's going, I might just grab my cardigan and just put some lines down underneath her feet. Alright, oh, I do like that, guys. See how simple that was to do? Now my black paint pen. I've just got my black paint pen, and I'm just going to do what I normally do and just go around my edges. Okay, oh, I do like that, and that was fun to do. And I've lost my lid, guys. There it is. Okay, so the last of my prompts is the last of it is to put a quote on there. So I have this one here. Single moments make great memories, that I want to use. Will it fit on there? Yes. Okay. Alright, got that on. Now, where do I want to put this? I think just around about here somewhere, and it's going to be a bit hard to get a nice impression, but that's okay because of the bulk underneath my my pages, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, I grabbed my distress ink. I was going to use the Stays On, but I want it a bit darker. And this one here does a really nice dark image, if I can get it on there properly. Okay, so, oh, here goes, guys. Okay. Just try and get that on there. Okay, let's see how I went. Oh, not too bad. Actually, really not too bad. Single moments make great memories. So what I might do now, I've still got quite a bit of this left. I've got a little bit of black left that I'm just going to put a bit of water to. And grab, let's turn on that. Just grab a bit of paint on my brush, and I'm just going to do some flicks, I think. Oh, big one. And I'll do it on the other side, but I just want something just to cover her up a bit, I think. Okay, we'll put that just about there. And now I have paint all over my hands. Oops. Alright, okay, so do I want some white splatters? I think I'd want some white ones on there too now. Only because I've done the black and because I find splattering nice and relaxing too. Okay, so I've got some white here. Put the lid back on that. And just grab another brush, just put a few white ones on here too. Hopefully won't get any on my girl. There's a few big blobby ones there that I actually might just get off. So that one there, one on her wing. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so that's it, guys. That's my page. That's my freestyle for the month of June. And my 4 prompts were stamping, add a piece of fabric, leave white space, and use numbers. And then I have my focal image here. You could get an image out of a magazine, and like as I said before, it doesn't have to be a person, it can be an animal, it can be a shape, a heart, whatever. And I've got a quote: single moments can make great memories. Alright, okay, so that's it. You are to go and have fun, create something awesome, which I know you all will do. And then when you're finished, can you please upload your image to our main group page? And when you upload your image, if either in the description or down in the comments, just let us know what your 4 prompts were that you used. And like, you can use more than 4 prompts. You can use 5, you can use 6, you can use 7, whatever you like. But they had to be chosen from like the last 5 months that we've done. So that just gives you a really good idea of what to create. Okay, so you all enjoy your process and create your own layout, and then share your image in group with us in Auntie Vera Crafting Land. Okay, and my voice has gone really croaky now. Oh, I do like that, guys. I like how that turned out. Pretty cool. Alright, and you choose your own colour too, your favourite colour. Alright, thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee now, I think. Getting a little bit parched in the throat. Okay, thanks guys. I shall catch you all later.